What if the fate of empires could be decided not by armies or weapons, but by a single game? That's the electrifying premise of Iain M. Banks' The Player of Games, the second novel in his acclaimed Culture series, where strategy, politics, and morality collide in a dazzling sci-fi masterpiece. The story follows Jernau Gurgeh, a brilliant game player living in the utopian society of the Culture. Gurgeh has mastered every game imaginable, from simple puzzles to complex simulations, but his life feels stagnant. He craves challenge, something beyond the perfection of the Culture's post-scarcity world. When he is offered the chance to play Azad, the ultimate game of strategy, politics, and philosophy, he cannot resist. Azad is no ordinary game. Played within the brutal empire of Azad, it is a contest that determines social rank, political power, and even the future of the empire itself. The game is so complex that it mirrors life, reflecting the values and corruption of those who play it. For Gurgeh, it is both the greatest challenge of his career and the most dangerous gamble of his life. As Gurgeh enters the empire, he discovers a society built on cruelty, inequality, and oppression. The stakes of Azad become clear. If he wins, he could destabilize the empire. If he loses, he risks death and disgrace. The Culture's motives in sending him are ambiguous. Are they simply curious, or do they intend to use Gurgeh as a weapon to undermine Azad? Banks masterfully blends thrilling competition with sharp social commentary. The novel explores themes of morality, the nature of power, and the role of games as reflections of society. Gurgeh's journey is both intellectual and emotional, forcing him to confront not only the empire's corruption, but also his own complacency within the Culture. The climax is breathtaking, as Gurgeh faces the empire's most skilled players in a contest that will decide the fate of millions. Victory comes at a cost, and the revelations about Azad's true nature leave Gurgeh and the reader forever changed. For audiobook listeners, The Player of Games is immersive and cinematic. The narration captures the tension of the matches, the grandeur of the empire, and the philosophical depth of Gurgeh's struggle. In short, The Player of Games is a thrilling, thought-provoking sci-fi adventure where one man's mastery of games becomes humanity's sharpest weapon.